All right, this is your boy. I'm just wondering if this thing is on. This is your boy Robert Brown with the Rob Report, BOBTV, and just got some exciting news today. And I'm not used to this live thing. I got to get used to it because I heard it's the way to go when it comes to media and commentary. Just got the news, breaking news, baby, breaking news, that the Democratic Party has made the superdelegate process pretty much a no. So they're saying that they're eliminating, and I may be wrong, I'm going to go back and read it because I'm so excited about this, not for Democrats, but for democracy in general, that they're going to eliminate the superdelegate process unless it get to a close call, then they will call on superdelegates to do the voting, which pretty much haven't happened in a long time. So right now, according to the news that just broke out, from my knowledge, that they're eliminating the superdelegate process at the convention. And I don't think you can be able to claim superdelegates until the convention and they vote. So bottom line is there will be no more APA reporting about superdelegates and how many superdelegates another candidate may have. So they got to stop that, number one. There's no predicting of superdelegates. They're just going to eliminate the superdelegates from getting any immediate coverage. The only time a superdelegate will get to vote is at a close call at a convention. That's it. That's it. They can't predict in the future. And if there's no close call and there's a deadlock on who won, then there will be no superdelegates, from what I know. Now I'm gonna go back and take a look at this, but this is from what I know. Second, they're gonna kind of work with the states to eliminate the caucus and just turn them into primaries. And lastly, they're gonna encourage the states to open up the primaries. Now, that may not be good for old school Democrats. That may be great for progressives. But in general, in democracy, it is a good thing. You know me, I don't side, I don't take sides, I take over, I don't choose sides. I look for the right candidate and I'm going to push them. That's about the bottom line of my philosophy in voting. I don't complicate myself. So, again, breaking news, they're eliminating the superdelegates. The only time they're going to use superdelegates if there's a close call at the convention, then they're going to go for a vote count. So media can't predict superdelegates. No client, no candidate can say they have more superdelegates than the other ones before the convention. And the only time they're going to be able to utilize the superdelegate vote is if there's a close call in the convention. To me, get rid of them all. We don't need them, but there haven't been a close call in a long time. Sure, Bernie had just as many votes, almost, or if not more than Hillary. But when it all came down to superdelegates, they decided to turn their back on what the people wanted and what they thought was right. But that's going to eliminate that. So now the superdelegates won't be able to have that kind of power where they can say, screw the people is what I think is best. No, you ain't thinking jack because you don't have no thought process no more. You have been taken away. Your power has been taken away. And the only way they will probably give you that power back is if it comes down to a close vote at convention. And that is not happening. That haven't happened in a while. So that's good news on that. They pretty much stopped the superdelegate voting with stipulation. And they're going to encourage the states to go for getting rid of the caucus. The caucuses was always in favor of progressive, but they're going to get rid of caucuses and go for primaries. I will say the only time that any state should do regular non-caucus voting is by opening up the election. Have open elections. Don't put a deadline on when to vote or when to change affiliation, none of that stuff. So anyway, I'm done. This is quick. I'm going to do a more detailed video on this, but I'm out here chilling, eating crap I don't supposed to be eating. Supposed to be going to a Michael Jackson block party over there with Spike Lee over there on Do the Right Thing Way in Brooklyn. But the freaking trains are screwed up and trains are packed. Nothing but old lady got mad. The elderly lady got mad at me because I wouldn't get out my seat for her. But she don't understand. My knees are hurting. She just don't understand. So And then I had to catch a freaking shuttle bus. It's just too much. I'm not going to make it. I didn't plan this right. And it sucks. I'm not going to be able to go because I'm a huge, huge Michael Jackson fan. I will get up and show you my Michael Jackson dance, but I ain't going to do that. So, nevertheless, breaking news, good stuff, good for democracy. No super delegates. There never should have been super delegates invented in the first place. Nobody should have a 1,000 to 1 power in voting ever in democracy. So that's done. Democracy has won this time. Now we just got to get on these politicians about trying to silence people like me who may not agree with their opinion online, and they try to get me shut down. I've been demonetized. I never asked for money. I've been demonetized. My thing is, if you're going to demonetize me, don't be putting your freaking commercials on my videos. And yes, I am going to be moving all my videos to D2 because I know I'm going to say something that's going to get them to shut me off completely. So look for me at D2, Steam It, whatever. Open free platforms. You can look for all of us there because all of us are moving there. And hopefully we can work out a way where we can start a YouTubers union. So anyway, I'm done. I'll holler at you later. Thanks for joining me. Peace. Man, I don't know how to work this live thing, but I gotta learn how to do it, baby. Gotta learn how to do it. Now, where do I stop this thing? Where do I stop this? I don't know. Okay.